Good morning. I'm Danye Treywick.
And I'm Miriam Sharif.
Hopefully you started your morning off with a good breakfast. Welcome to ENS News.
Today is Monday, January 13th, and we hope you're having an excellent morning.
Here are some upcoming events that you should know about.
Wait, I have a joke.
What is it?
Where is a basketball player's favorite place to eat?
I don't know.
Dunkin'.
Throughout this week, our girls and boys basketball teams are going to be playing and dribbling from left to right.
Tomorrow, show your support and come watch the boys varsity team play against Paul Robertson High, while also cheering for the boys JV as they're going to Olney High.
Study hard, sleep more, and procrastinate less. Next week, Tuesday through Thursday, be prepared for the midterm exams.
And now for the Carver tea.
On December 20th, 2019, it was our annual alumni basketball game, which highlighted our one and only Coach Brown.
Before the basketball game began, we interviewed Coach Brown about his career as a coach and also his outside life.
It is December 20th, 2019, and you're watching Carver News. We're here with Coach Brown, former coach at ENS. We're here for celebrating his career after 36 seasons. How does it feel to be back?
It's lovely. It's good to see a whole lot of faces that when I just came through the door, and I'm sure I'm going to see a whole lot more coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, so for our first question, we have, how has ENS changed? How has the sports program changed since you've been here?
Okay, so when I came to ENS, it was in 1979. Is Mr. Clear still here?
Yes. She's still rocking.
She and I came to the school. We opened the building up in 1979, and she is the last remaining original staff member this year. Okay, so the school was at Broad and Cecil B. Moore on the southeast corner. There was a building that was owned by Temple University that I think the school district leased for $1, and we were there. That's where we started. Within a year, there was interest coming from students. They wanted to get some athletics going and everything. So Principal Al Garbly put it out to a vote for everybody, and they voted on getting 6 sports in, 3 for the boys and 3 for the girls. So the sports that were chosen for the boys were baseball, basketball, and soccer. And for the girls was softball, basketball, and I forget what the third sport was for the girls. But there were 6 sports total. And for basketball, we used Bright Hope Baptist Church, which was 2 blocks down the street on Cecil B. Now, when I came into the school, there was nothing. We started out with the 9th grade class, and then the next year we expanded with the 9th and 10th grade class. And that's how we grew until we became a 4-year school. We got into the Philadelphia Public League when the kids were in the junior year. The top class was in the junior year.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And so we've expanded from 6 sports to where we are now. And I hope I had a little impact on that.
Okay, so describe some of your best moments as a coach and some of your worst moments.
We were having senior day. The basketball team had already clinched a spot in the playoffs. And I wanted to start the seniors. We were still in the old gym. And I went back into the locker room and I told the seniors who were starting. And one young man hadn't played all year, but he just, he loved being around the basketball program. His eyes got huge, I'm telling you, okay? And I think he was in a little state of shock. His eyes stayed huge through layup drills and everything, and he couldn't believe he was getting into the game to start. And he scored the first 2 baskets. I know that made his day, so that made my day, Another one was there are a couple guys who are 7-footers who are now playing in the NBA. They're twins. And they were playing for Prep Charter. And that was our first matchup in the playoff game down at Prep Charter. The tallest guy that we had on the team that year was 6'1". And these guys were 6'10", 6'11".
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We went down there and beat them. I mean, we kicked their butts.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are some of your hobbies that you do outside of school rather than just coaching?
I golf. I'm pretty good too. And I go fishing. And I like my cars. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it has been nice to meet you, and we are sad to say this is our last question. But what is some advice that you have to future coaches or players?
Learn the game. Go learn from everybody. Go get involved with clinics. Go to different people's practices, different coaches' practices. Call them up and say, "I'd like to come see your practice and see how you do things." Uh, Go to talk to older guys who have been involved in the sport and help me out here. Tell me some things that I'm missing. Critique my game, and that's about it. Learn.
Okay, well, it was nice having you. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it. All
All right,
right.
and that's it, folks.
Finally, Asha and Bethany will tell us some clubs that students can join this year.
Or are you still curious about poetry? Well, then join the Carver Slam League. We meet Mondays and Wednesdays, so gather poems and have competitions. Sign up with Miss Townsend.
Do you want to sing and get the recognition you deserve? Then join the ENS choir. See Miss Bradley for details. That's all for ENS News.
Don't catch the blues.
Or catch an attitude.
We'll just see you in two.